They go to an area where you can't actually serve during the meeting, during the first half anyway. You can serve during intermission. So for the next 3 hours, they're going to be deliberating. Specifically today, they're deliberating on trade.
Okay, well, I'm going to set my rat sentries. I want to know if there's anyone, of course, saying anything weird, which is very unlikely, but if anyone's keeping oddly quiet and not putting in very much, but just enough to, pass, then I want to know which ones those are, because they're probably the ones in on this then.
Okay.
Well, something we could do while your rat sentries are doing that is look through their rooms.
Several assistants fit the categories you just listed. People saying just enough to pass don't necessarily look very comfortable. Vinkram fits that. He looks fairly uncomfortable.
Vinkram was the goblin, right?
Yes.
But that's understandable.
Yeah, it is.
Taus was the simpering?
The simpering one. And Ilson, the not very smart one. As to leaders, well,
I can see why Vinkram and why Taus would be that way, considering one's a goblin and one's retarded.
Quain is exceptionally loud, of course.
Quain is...
The Quain Tuffery.
Okay, Tuffery, okay.
And after a few minutes where they're discussing trade, but apparently he gets to say one thing and Quain immediately smacks it down again. I cannot help with this, and the Grand Master reiterates that it's not Quain's responsibility to try to reduce the medicine prices. So Goosen, who was called back for this, just kind of broods for the rest of the hours, looking kind of angry. Those are the people who best fit what you were looking for.
Okay.
Start raking kobolds.
Ah!
Come back, please. Just want to help you.
Are you going to really do anything for real, though, Hallie?
I want to. I just haven't thought of anything hardly interesting to do.
Don't look for good ideas, just look for ideas.
Yeah, that's what Sam does. Like getting turned into an Umber Hulk and a gnome.
Yeah, because that's just what they tell you in writing class. Don't look for a good idea, just look for an idea.
I don't know. I want to go talk to someone, but I don't know who to talk to. I mean, he kind of just said something, but if I go talk to those awkward, quiet people, they're going to be awkward.
We're not even in this room, is the thing. We're not allowed in.
Yeah, you're allowed in during intermission, which will be coming soon enough.
The gnome likes her, right? Because she's got loose titties. You could totally convince him to let you stay during discussions. If that would in any way possibly fly, she could try that. Couldn't she?
Well, normally one of the assistants takes the notes during, but when Ilson's turn comes up, he can request that she do it because, well, he can mention that Ilson's real strength, and this isn't true, but he'll probably say it lies in organization, that his penmanship is horrible, so for taking the minutes, he could request that she be able to do that, if she can convince him. That's about the only thing I can think of, and it's something that your characters would know she could probably do.
You are a princess after all.
Yeah, you probably know at least a little bit of calligraphy, so other writing, handwriting's okay.